Fix your vision on the future like it's fast forward. The world is yours in due time, ain't gotta ask for it. I'm from the school of hard knocks, I took a crash course. Should be stressful, my nigga, that's why I'm getting high. But that's life, and it's the code that I live by. And you know how it is where we at, nigga. They say money can't buy happiness, but I be happy as a bitch when I can have dinner. Learn from your losses or you end up like the last nigga. I fall off, I bounce back, I really come from the dirt. But if you wanna make it happen, gotta put in the work. The world will kick you when you down, and I know this shit hurt. And it's crazy cause your family, your shit on you first. My sister.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Buzz the door, please. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Welcome back for another week of It Is What It Is Radio. This is Fly T Miles. Y'all know how I gotta start the day off. This is King Porter Forever Friday. Please give my brother Jamel Raymond Bishop a moment of silence. Thank you very much. In the building today, we got Lil Cutty. I said young, I'm tripping. My mind's somewhere else. We got Lil Cutty in the building.
What's up? What's up? How y'all feeling?
We good, man. How you doing today?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling pretty good.
That's what's up. Make sure your mic on. Let me see. Yeah, you good now.
Okay.
All right. Who do you have with you today?
I'm here with my manager right now. It's also my mother right here.
Okay.
That's what I got in the building with me.
Moms, you going to introduce yourself?
Yes, hello everyone. My name is Iola.
Iola.
Pleasure to be here.
Okay. You say mom is the manager. Yeah. Double duty, mom and manager. That's the best person to do it, though.
That's the best person to do it.
Moms ain't gonna cheat you.
No,
so you ain't got to worry about that. Have you managed anybody else, or this your first?
Far as in music, yes, this is my first.
Okay.
I'm no stranger to management, though.
That's what's up. So you got background in management.
I do.
Okay. That's what's up. So how long you been rapping?
I'm rapping for 2 years.
That's it?
2 years.
Now, what I heard, it don't sound like no 2 years. It sound like you've been at it for a minute. 2 years?
2 years, hard work. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I can honestly say as an artist, 2 years. Like, when I really started to take it serious, when I said, I'm ready to really get to this in the booth, all like 2 years straight. Since 2017, I've been on this for real.
And what made you get focused and just say, look, this is what I'm gonna do, let's get it done?
Like, as I've been younger, since I've been younger, growing up, like, I always wondered, like, what was my purpose? Like, what was my talent? Like, I believe everybody got talent. So, like, when I found this and I fell in love with it, and I always loved music, and I started, like, learning it and started rapping and learning everything about it, and I already understand bars. So I started psyching myself out, doing it myself, and I started watching battle raps and stuff like that. So I fell in love with it.
Okay. You said something about battle rap. That's okay. That's I live, breathe, and eat that.
I know.
I got a relationship with a couple of the URL battle rappers.
Oh, that's
a few of them.
Tyree, one of my favorites.
Okay. All right.
One of mine too. I tried to get him on the show. I'm gonna tell you what's crazy. I tried to get him on the show. He's in Baltimore, but I can make a call to Swave, several goods, and a couple of them, and they like, yo, just tell me when. That's a whole nother story.
Tay-Rock, my God.
So Tay-Rock, your favorite too?
Tay-Rock, one of my favorites. Arsenal. Came with the buzz up in Arsenal. He vicious.
I love Arsenal.
You did?
Oh my God,
I ain't gonna lie, I haven't really heard
and a lot of people don't listen to him, like, or don't probably mess with him. But he real unorthodox.
Yeah, he is.
Right. He real unorthodox. Like, when he say, he's like real disrespectful, but out of pocket, but slick at the same time.
Yeah. I like Rum Nitty though. Rum Nitty.
Yeah.
That's another one that's about to have the Republic on. I reached out to him, but he reached back. But that's why. So you like battle rap?
Yeah.
So that means you're a lyricist.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
No mumble rap.
Oh no.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Let me ask you this: who's your do you have any? Who's your favorite MCs?
My favorite MCs. Number 1, Tupac Shakur. Number 2, J. Cole. Number 3, Nas. Number 4, Lil Wayne.
Okay.
And number 5, from the newest school, like from the newest, and I just like really started liking him, is YBN Coordinate. He really remind me of like a J. Cole type. Like, I like that storytelling. I like that. I like that vision. I like a vision. I like a art, because that's what this is. We artists. Like, we got paintbrush in a different way, not visual, but is. That's why when Cole said like the pictures I put on my wall, Nas lyrics, like everybody saying they was words, they was pictures I saw, they was pictures. Like that's what they is for real. We writing stories out here.
Right. You got
He got a good list.
He got it.
He got a good list. That's about you got a good list. And what I noticed about everybody that you choose, like their list is just like, and that makes sense. I actually used to work with Bobby and Corday. He's a good friend of mine, and he is very talented.
That's
like
one of my favorite.
He's very talented. I really watched him, and I remember I was like, Corday, go ahead and hit something for me. And he had spit something, and now to see him and to see how he progressed. But I love that he is real, and you don't have that anymore. And you don't have that in rap. You don't have that in artistry. And like you just said, it is an art. It definitely is an art. It's a talent to be able to say, you know, like to write these words and to say it, but have meaning to it and not just be out here, you know, doing it. So I respect that. But your list is dope. Okay.
That's what's up. So, what would your dream collaboration be?
My dream collaboration on a song, I say me, J. Cole, and if he was alive, Tupac. But if not Tupac, it would be Nas. Like, us on the song, I swear, Latino. That like Pac said, go triple, quadruple, platinum, diamond, give it to us. Like, yeah, doing that. Like, I'm trying to tell you, like the emotion, the realness of being that song. Like we both like got different things, but I really relate to both of them. Like them both having mothers like that, like really be strong and like really like independent. Like so they all like we all got mothers the way we know like they was real independent and mean something in our life and like really was there. You feel me? Like. So like that's why I really relate with them, like especially throughout their struggles, living in Baltimore City, like definitely understanding from Tupac, from he was here and then left here, like from understanding the people that got love in the city, from the hate in the city and all that's going on. So yeah, most definitely, like I just love when it's pain and it's realness in the music.
Okay. Do you actually write or?
I write and freestyle. Like freestyle, I could do that. Like I do that all the time. That's like a practice. Like I do that. I walk down the street.
When I say all the time,
shower, everything. Like rap is my life. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I make music and make everything like basically off of my mind. Like where my mind is at the time. So like how I'm feeling. Like if I'm mad, like my father make me mad, mother make me mad, somebody make me mad. Like I'll go upstairs. Like
you write the song.
Like I make a mean song. Like I'm feeling down. I'm gonna write a mean song. Like I'm always gonna write a song about something. Like I hit a chick, she looking real good. Oh yeah, I'm ready to write a mean song. I just dragged.
Yeah,
I did that. Like yeah,
that's what's up. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Sound like you got a hell of a work ethic too.
Most definitely. All I do, Instagram, y'all can go look me up, NTB_ Cutty, all that. I drop freestyle just about every day. I drop at least, I'll make my job is to drop 2 to 3 freestyles a week. Okay. Just a week, like for my fans, like they could catch up with me, like, and if like it's really getting buzz or something, like I'll take that freestyle and I remember like I just made 2 songs, like, and then just redid them from a freestyle I had did and wrote and everything and did my music. So if you want, I'm always there for the freestyle, always there for the music.
So how would you describe how would you define your style?
I say like I got pain, but like my mother like and them say like I'm like a pain rap, but like I say like lyrics and like lyricism and like metaphors. Like I throw a lot of metaphors. I say like clever stuff. I see stuff like it'll go over your head. Like my stuff like got 3, 4 meanings. Like my stuff like really be mean and stuff. Like I really go deep into stuff like where you had to really think and be like, oh man, like
I was gonna say I was listening to your music earlier and I think you said something about like a Domino's pizza box or something like that.
Oh yeah, stay hot like some pizza or something.
Yeah,
that's what caught me too.
That caught me. You got the metaphors in there.
That caught me. I meant to say that. Look.
I said, hot, ready like Domino's, and a party got on falling like Domino's, like a piece of like,
that's what it was. I hit it twice. I said,
even hot and ready like Domino's, like a piece of you go fall down like Domino's, like take a piece of your brain. Now I gotta go. That's what I said.
Yeah.
I said, Peck, stanky like hollow tools. Give them hollow tips, and then I gotta go. Yeah, like that's one like hold on. I said you're like a chick on IG. You do the most texting all cats, but you don't want to smoke. Yeah, I'm slick like I'm Ghost. Going dumb, I'm the truth. Basically, if you watch Power, Ghost is the main character on there, and his club is called Truth. So I said that's why I said going dumb like I'm Ghost. Basically, I'm the truth. Like that's his club. Okay. And then I said in a party you do the most. Like basically saying you're a female in the party, do the most. I feel like Drake, I need a toast. Like Drake always say, I need a toast. I feel like Drake, I need a toast. So yeah, I always think like deep into it. Like
you was playing with the words on that song. That was the one where I was driving like Ooh.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh.
Listening to it. I put it in. He said, send it to me. I'm at work listening. I said, okay. I ran that back. I said, okay, let me listen to this again.
Yeah.
I love it.
I'm gonna keep it funky. I wanted to try to remember that part, but I couldn't. Like that domino joint caught me. I was like, yo, I gotta get this by the night. But sorry, but you know I like this song.
I feel it. Hey, I feel it. I love it.
That caught me though. I was like, ooh.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
And now I got the dirty edit now, right?
Yeah.
Because the first one is a little.
It's the clean, it's the clean version. Now you have the dirty version.
That's what I need.
Hey,
now you have the dirty.
That's what I need. That's what I needed, man. So let me ask you: have you like listened to your music and been like, dang? Have you ever shocked yourself?
Like, alright, like in some songs, like I shock myself, but like I'm real hard on myself. I could say, like I listen to one of my songs and be like, I don't like this. I gotta go make some more music. Like I get mad at myself. Like, why did you put that out?
Yeah.
Like I'm like I be listening. Sometimes people be like that. I be like, you like that? No, I gotta fix that. Like I gotta do something that like it'd be just me challenging myself. Like I know every time I can get better. Like at 50 years old, 60 years old, like if my kids want to be in the music or anything, like or anybody that like, well, I'm a music mogul and I plan to have my own label. Like I want to be able to, yeah, you throw me a throw on the beat. We still could freestyle. 60 years old, I still freestyle with the 20-year-olds. I don't care.
That's what I wanted to ask you. What's your major goal in this?
My major goal is right now I'm building myself up to eventually become global. Like I don't want to be local. I want to be global. So like NTB is for me. It's my label is no turning back. So basically like no turning back from your struggle, or no turning back from what you have. So basically that's my label, NTB Entertainment. Like that's where you be stamped. And then like I say like 5 years from that, most definitely start signing artists from here first. That's my plan, from here first. There's a lot of talent in the city that get slept on, and I'm not asleep. I'm real woke, so I've been listening. So I already got certain people that I'm looking at. I got a whole group chat right now, like with comedians and singers and dancers and people that's acting and doing certain stuff that's inside the city. Instagram famous, like Girl, We So Funny, Lord Need CTP Freaky, like rappers, all that. Like everybody just trying to bring the city together because. Like first, if we get it here, we get it jumping here, we could be better than Atlanta. Like
true,
we could be bigger than New York. Who knows? It's L time. It could come back up north, but maybe this time we hold the flag. Like instead of New York holding the flag, maybe we hold the flag. Let's see how that works. Izzy just made it out. Shorty just did it. Yeah. I mean Moose out there like G Baby moving. Like I mean, hey, so we could do it. We got the talent. I see we got the firepower. So. Yeah, next 5 years, definitely look out for that label. NTB gonna be something.
NTB?
No turning back.
NTB.
That's what's up.
I do. I feel that. Okay.
Are y'all looking for other acts too, or?
Oh, that's most definitely like with like everything. Like when I get my label fully together, I want to talk to people from like radio stations like you and everything. Like just to bring everybody. Like everybody can have a part. Everybody can have a piece of the pie. Like. Where it can go global. Everybody want to be global. I don't think nobody want to be local. If you're doing this, if you're in music, you want to make it big. I want to be in the Hall of Fame one day. I ain't gonna lie. Like I want to have a star in Hollywood or something. Like show my kids that I did something in my life. Like yeah, your father really did that. I won that Grammy. Look, I can rewind that. Like and my first Grammy, I already know what I'm going to say. This one for Baltimore. Like I'm already stamping that. Like I already know everybody in Baltimore will go when I do that.
Sound like you got your plan locked and loaded. That's what's up. And he trying to pull whoever he can pull once he gets situated that's from the town. So make sure y'all support this gentleman, man. We got to go to a break. We will be right back. Don't go nowhere. This is It Is What It Is Radio. Like, if you see me typing, I'm not.
Driving has a rhythm all its own. Don't wreck it with a text. Before you get behind the wheel, silence your phone. Or better yet, designate a texter. For more text-free driving tips, visit stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
Green light. Hey girl, school zone. I'm getting hungry. Car changing lanes. You want to meet me for pizza? Stop sign. Intersection clear. Yeah, street. Pizza sounds good. Ballin' Street? Girlin' Street!
It's hard to concentrate on two things at once, like texting and driving. Stop the text, stop the wrecks. How will you stop texting and driving? Tell us at stoptextstopwrecks.org. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
There's a rumor going around that Tyler Perry and Oprah are beefing. Well, let me tell you about this. Tyler, okay, told Oprah, bitch, if you don't have my money, we're going to have a problem. Ooh. Oprah said, what is the problem? Ooh. You said if I don't have your money, there was going to be a problem. So Oprah is standing her ground like, bitch, I'm in charge. Yeah, you know, you may have a $250 million studio over there that you film all your shows and movies and stuff on, but I have the empire. That's what Oprah said.
Oh, these are her exact words. Allegedly.
I made this up. But
allegedly.
I made it all up. But there was a rumor that they were beefing. But Tyler confirms that they don't have any issues. So it says it was recently reported on the rumors that was swirling that the twosome were on the outs over constructive criticism over Perry's show. Well, I got some constructive criticism, and we can be on the outs, Tyler, and I don't give a damn because I'm going to make a promo out of this anyway and share it to your page. I need the scenes on Have and Have Nots to be like 5% shorter, each one. I want you to watch an episode of The Young and the Restless, because this is supposed to be a soap opera. No one's dialogue on The Young and the Restless is like this. You don't have to talk about the random plant in the corner for 25 minutes on one damn scene.
They talk about random plants.
It was a blood stain on the floor for 5 episodes. I can't take it. We need to pick this up. I'm sorry. I love the Have and the Have Nots, and I continue to watch it in its 5th season, but I get so mad when I can go get myself a glass of water and come back and he had just started the next sentence in his first paragraph. I can't stand it.
They just want to get the point across.
It's not but you don't get the point for 4 episodes. It's too much. So, now according to ET Online reports, Tyler Perry has a pre-cut and dried response to a pretty cut and dry response to the rumors about him and Oprah. Here's what he says. It's completely false.
What was that? That was your Tyler Perry impression? Oh, God. What?
That was my Medea voice.
Oh. Okay.
Nothing is accurate in this article except for mine and Oprah's names. That's what he said. I mean, you see what I mean? You gotta stick around. I mean, every Tuesday at 7 p.m. I mean, they pay us to do this, so we go off every week. Right here will be skirt, 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 skirt.
Stop, skirt, 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 start, stop. I'll be up in the way. 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 Running on my face. Gucci guilty on my face. I'll be up in the way. 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 Bedroom phone ring.
Join the club that gives you stuff. Hey, thanks! Radio Loyalty. Here's how it works. Just click on the Radio Loyalty banner right now and sign up. Then, you keep on listening like you already do. But now you earn points. Those points add up, and you can trade them in for stuff in the Radio Loyalty store. Earn more points by sharing your station with friends on Facebook and Twitter, answering surveys, and by using the apps in the New Players App Store. Pretty simple, right? Radio Loyalty. Click that banner to join now.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
We are back having some good conversation.
I came in on an interesting conversation. I'm going to let you go ahead because I'm going to be that fly on the wall.
So now basically what we was talking about in the behind the scenes is that nowadays I feel like rappers don't have that passion when they're rapping. I feel like I just hear it and there's no meaning to the words. And like Mom, you and I were just saying that if you don't mean what you're saying, how can I, listen to and really listen to what you're saying, because you're just kind of rapping bars, and that's something that I definitely respect about you. Now, I didn't ask you this. How old are you?
I'm ready to turn 18 April 19th.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
19th.
Same day as my aunt's birthday.
Okay.
April 19th.
All right. Mom, I know you're probably
Yes, my baby.
Yeah.
My baby grown. And he laughed at me. Actually, he laughed at me the other day because I was sitting on the side of the chair in the living room, and I'm like, dang, no more like, where you at and what you doing? And he was like, oh, man, let me find out all this time you've been bluffing for real. You really ain't.
Talking about so you can't wait till I turn 18.
Yeah.
Right.
But I'm so proud of him. I am. Like, he worked so hard. He worked very hard to be where he's at right now. And he's gone very far in a short time frame that he's been doing this. And I know he can't do nothing but go further.
Yeah,
like, I'm super, like, he grinds. He grinds. Like, he grinds and he grinds and he grinds. Like, first thing in the morning, we done had the neighbors like,
yeah, I'll be up 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock.
Can you please
songs, like,
Yes, he said 5 o'clock in the morning.
Real talk, I got you. Like, it's my life. Like this, what I believe in. Like, I really wake up and think of a dream like I had with it. Like, I done made a song in my dream. Like, one of my songs, I made my dream. My song, No Bluffing, is like, talk my shit. I'm thugging, that shit you saying ain't nothing. I'm ready to go to my city, no bluffing. Just called up my cousins. We ready to go on the mission, no bluffing. These bitches stay on my dick like ticks. I was down bad hitting some licks. Slide down on them with a selfie stick. We don't know cameras, little bitch. And no party we get so lit. 404 to show them the shit. You just losing, you the opposite. Yeah, like, it's just like, on some, just,
he be
any giving us balls. Voluntarily. Yeah, like, on some. When you come on this show, be ready to get balls.
That's right.
Thank you. You don't understand. I'm gonna send you the show from 2 weeks ago.
I'm gonna really freestyle for y'all in a minute. I'm gonna really show y'all something.
I love the way that song come on.
Because that's what I'm saying. Like,
most definitely.
We were saying, if Diddy was in the room right now, you just go.
Man, Diddy's in the room right now. I give y'all the craziest freestyle I could give out anybody. Like,
and that's what I tell them all the time. I tell them all the time. I said, always be on go.
Right.
Always be on go.
Absolutely.
I say, because you never know who's around, who's listening, and who's who.
Right.
I said, so I put it in his head. I always reference Eminem movie.
Okay.
I love that song. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. I swear, I've been saying that to him for like, he like, Ma, I heard you. I know.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
I got a question for you. You ever think about putting her on a song?
Like, on a rap?
Yeah.
Like, words-wise, of course I would, but rap-wise, she like, my mom's salt and pepper, like. Like, I need that. Like, she don't like, she knows she ain't rap. She say she don't rap, but like talking wise or
talking, like an intimate conversation with your mother.
Yeah, like oh yeah, like I've thought of like a whole bunch of stuff. Like I just been working, like most definitely. Like I had a whole scene set up for when we did this shoot for this video song just came up. Like I had a whole mind. They was like really, they all like we had to rent out a club. We were renting out the 2 o'clock club for that. Like cause I've been the man in the club. I hate a video that's like I can't rap about being in the club and I'm not in the club. What am I doing on the block up the street around my house? Or something like that, and I in the club. I'm on the track. I'm not in the club right now. Like, there's a difference.
How old are you?
I'm 17, ready to turn 18.
He'll be 18 this
April
month.
19.
April
This
19.
Somebody
coming up. April
y'all better take notes from this young man, man.
Yeah.
He's 17.
He's my oldest.
He the oldest.
I have 3.
And I hope you bring me some money because I play your birthday every day. I play 0419 a lot.
Oh, all right. I
played
win too.
I played that.
Bring us some money.
I played.
No, I ain't gonna say bring no money. And winning just gonna make me happy.
Yeah, man. But man, this ain't nothing but positivity right here.
Absolutely, and that's when the guy came in talking about unity. That's what I love. So we were talking about charity events, giving back to the community. You were saying something about your elementary school.
My school called Fort Irvington Elementary School. Like it's Fort Irvington Elementary is from 1 to 8th now. Like they upped it because it used to be just the elementary school, but now it's the elementary middle. And I plan on doing a charity event there, like for police brutality, letting them know how it's like actually real. Like I've experienced it myself, and many other people have. Like. So like I want to just express that, like letting people know like it is real. Stick together. Like if we stick together and they see we stick together, they ain't gonna mess with people that's like really sticking together. They only messing with you because they can see that you divided. You by yourself for real. Like it look like you got a group. You might think you got a group, but really you by yourself. Like because y'all so close. Like you don't need to know your laws. If an officer come up to you right now, what do you supposed to say? What can you say? Legally, you could plead the 5th if you don't know that. Legally, you could ask him if you feel like you're getting harassed, what's your badge number? Legally, you could ask his name. You shouldn't touch him, none of that. You can just back up. As long as legally, he shouldn't touch you. You're not arrested. As long as you're not arrested or no suspect, then yeah, you should know your laws. If you a teenager, everything, anybody that's growing up, you should always have your ID so you don't have mistaken identity because that really happens. So stuff like that is real. So like I just try to put that into the young people's minds now, like more like, so you won't get caught up, in a fad or get caught up in thinking, oh yeah, because I don't care about the police, they thinking you tough. Like, they will shoot you now. Like, that's how they acting. Like, they will shoot you. So be careful, like, be serious, because your life is a real thing. You only get one chance at your life. Like, your life is not Call of Duty or Grand Theft Auto. Like, you don't come back with a restart. Your mother could really be crying. You got a little sister, a little brother or something. Like, I know I do. So, like, every day I cherish my life. I work hard, like, to try to make something better.
Right. Got to, man. It's tough out here.
It is.
Got to keep your head on a swivel.
Yeah, you do.
And Mom, I know you're glad that your son is doing something positive.
I am so beyond proud. I can honestly say my son is not out here in these streets.
Yeah.
It's not many that can say that, because unfortunately you have a lot of these kids that's forced with no choice.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, so I feel very proud to be able to say he's about to be finished high school. I feel very proud to say he don't have no children. I feel very proud to say he doesn't have a rap sheet. I feel very proud to be able to say these things.
Yes, keep it up.
So
please do.
I've worked hard in these, because Baltimore is tough. Yeah. It's tough to raise a guy, a black guy, in Baltimore City.
Definitely.
You know, so the fact that he got through it in maybe 18, hey, I'm gonna pat myself on the back.
Yeah, that's right, Mom.
I've done an excellent job.
And that's
good job. Definitely.
You are. I really do. I commend you, because it's very rare that I do see women or mothers that stand by their sons, and you know, they might tell him some stuff, but to stand by him and to be right there by his side, not only, you know, as a manager, but to have his support in his best interest. Seriously, and that's very important. So I know that means a lot to you too, of course. Right. Yeah, you know.
Definitely. To the top.
Feel that, right? To the top.
All the way to the top.
That's right.
Only place to go.
Right. So have you ever like done any showcases, artist showcases or anything? Or you just went straight in?
Like, yeah, like I did the showcase. That's how I got to do the song. Like I had won a showcase. I won first place for a showcase. And
okay.
I've been doing shows, like I think I done did like what, 10 shows this fall now. Like I done did like enough shows. Like I really love being on, especially being on stage performing live. Like I just don't like when I go to a party or something and the crowd is like real dry, or they seem like they don't want to party, or like they just came here. Like I always say to the crowd, like, don't come here to seem like you don't want to party, because the point of coming to a party, the point of paying to get in, the point of coming in, period, like it's the party.
Good time.
It's to have a good time, not to sit on the corner and on your phone,
right?
Hating the fact, like, no, yeah, so yeah.
Hey y'all, we gotta go to a break.
Yeah.
Do not go nowhere. We'll be right back.
Where? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 1
Join the Just a Bit Outside crew every Monday, 8 to 10 p.m. on BeExposedRadio.com.
You wanna start off?
I think I'll get it out of the way on a who's not.
Okay, do it.
The Orioles.
Right.
They got swept by the Royals. They lost 4 in a row, and the last 5 games have all been decided by 1 run. The game before, or the last game that they lost before the Royals was the Nationals, and it was Weeders, of course, one with a home run,
hit the home run.
Right.
They were going into that National series. It seemed like they were doing so well, and they just crapped out. They got that game postponed, so who knows when they're going to replay that or play that game. That's my first not for the night.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and weigh in on my who's not, and I'm going to talk about the San Diego Padres.
The Padres. That's okay. You just took my answer.
They're in last place in the NL West. They've lost 8 of their last 10. Their run differential is a negative 65, which is just horrible. So when you have well, let me just talk about run differential a little bit. It's kind of like the how
much you're winning or losing your games by, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay. It's like the margin of victory, kind of.
Right.
So when you're in a negative number, that means that then
your average game you're losing
by a whole lot.
Right.
I mean, a number like negative 65, this early in the season is pretty rough.
That's horrible.
The pitching numbers pretty much support this stat right here. I mean, the team ERA is 4.70, which is 26th in the league. They have 126 walks allowed. They acquired Jared Weaver in the offseason, and he really has not panned out. He's off to one of the worst starts in any of the pitchers in 2017. He's 0-4 with a 6.05 ERA. In May alone, he already has 12 earned runs. 12 earned runs in May. And, another one of their pitchers, Clayton Richard, he's 2-4 with a 4.34 ERA. And, in May, he has 6 earned runs and 12 innings pitched. So they're not pitching well. And on top of that, they are also not batting well.
Right. But it kind of sucks because Manuel Margot is doing pretty good. His the past few at bats, his last.
Join the Just a Bit Outside crew every Monday, 8 to 10 p.m. on BeExposedRadio.com.
White keys only have this bitch jumping.
Okay. If I sit around, hold up. Look. If I sit around, hold up. Yeah. Rebel rap. Let's do it.
If I sit around, I'ma smoke some more. Wasn't even thinking about smoke before, but I'm in my head and I'm in the bed. Don't know who I am, like I'm wearing a mask. Working mode, tell him where the cash. If you wear the cash, tell him where the cash. If you playing for you, gon' run it back. Don't make promises, but I promise that. Don't promise me, cause I ain't into that. Fell in love with that and got hurt from that. That was all over and the curtains back. Can't see you not noticing that. I'm letting it go, it ain't holding me back.
Keyboard Cat, Hamilton the Pug, and Toast Meets World. These are some of the internet's most beloved pets. With millions of YouTube views, shares, Instagram likes, followers, and fans across the globe. But what do all these amazing pets have in common? Their stories started in a shelter. Start your story. Adopt a dog or cat today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org to find a shelter or adoptable pets near you. Training that pet to play the keyboard? Well, that's entirely up to you. Visit theshelterpetproject.org and hear more about Hamilton the Pug, Toast, and Keyboard Cat's amazing adoption stories. Start a story, adopt a shelter or rescue pet today. Your perfect pet is just a click away at theshelterpetproject.org.
Any trouble, because I get into any trouble, but I had a problem that this then became a discussion at that workplace environment. Now, the discussion was I should have been more sensitive. In what way was my first response? And I guess when I had to meet with that said person who had the issue with the person who was said leader of that organization.
Okay.
I said, well, to that person, how would I have known that? Well, you should have asked.
I think so. You want my opinion?
It was a circle, and I was willing to go on that merry-go-round.
You are better than most.
Yeah.
I think that's normal when you're in a group and there's norming. Most of the time when you're in new work environments or you're in a space where you're getting to know people, it's normal now to ask for people's preferred pronouns. You wouldn't have known that.
Normal to who? What is normal?
Well, you work in social... You
but I don't feel
social
the
innovation
need to give
and
my pronouns, so it's not normal to me.
You don't, but I think because I feel like the person was probably offended because they felt like you were not honoring whoever they are, right? But you wouldn't have known that.
Still to this moment, I don't know what their pronouns are. So in that
they didn't offer
circle, we still don't know. So I'll go as far as saying I perceived it to be a she.
Perceive them to be a she.
Them.
Yeah.
Her, him,
they, them.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
We're just having a good old time here at It Is What It Is Radio.
Yeah, I just slid in.
Family is here.
Yeah. I see my man. He got his mom in the building.
Got his mom in the building.
Most definitely got to.
Shouts out to Miss Pam, Curtis, Covington, Tavon Taylor, Desiree Pearl, Chad, and Jackie, Cherie, Miss Angie, and everybody else that's checking us out.
They are viewers, man.
They are viewers. Chad tuned in every week. He's from Texas.
Every week.
That's what's up. That's what's up. What up, Chad? What up,
Hello, Chad.
Boy, I must say, boy, you look good over there at the Republic One.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
You look good, there, boy.
This is a nice color on me.
I
like it.
You look good.
It's a nice offset on a black and yellow tip.
If anybody's interested, whole sets are $100. That's all.
I just can't. I went to
but for sure I got discount.
I went to the mall before I had. You feel me? I was originally thinking this. I was thinking something that I was ready to make my own self, but timing wise I couldn't do it. So I was like, damn. All right, next best thing, my bro. Bam. So I already thought. So once I hit you, but before I hit you, I had went and copped the Westbooks or whatever. So I'm like, damn, what am I gonna get to wear with it? I'm like, I already got it. I got mine too right at the moment. Mine too at the moment.
I missed the triple double of this millennium.
At the moment, I say that because my real favorite basketball player is Kobe Bryant.
Mine's too.
Yeah.
See,
we can talk about that later because
Kobe the greatest of all time.
Like that's who I really watch do his thing. Just like you probably watch Jordan.
You already know. Yeah, that's what
Jordan.
See, I was a Kobe.
I was wearing the Jordan when he was doing this thing. I was little. I knew what he was doing, but you ain't really
Yeah, you ain't really know.
And I was like, dang. Let me look at Mike. If you can look at Kobe, you gotta look at Mike. Back to the subject, and then I was in there, I was looking around like, man, you could buy something, but everything in here, like I watched that, what's his name? What's my man's name? From down south, Killer Mike. I watched the little thing he got on Netflix. It's called, he tried to like support nothing but black owned business for a week. He really, he went down to how hard it was. Like he couldn't even smoke for a week because he knew marijuana really was coming from basically either a white guy or, you feel me, some guy not of our race. So he couldn't cop. You feel me? It wasn't about like who was giving it to him. It was about where did it come from.
Where did it originate from?
Yeah, manufacturing. You feel? Yeah, that deep.
See, that is that deep with it. Because like me, I do the same thing. Like my neighborhood, I know this might sound crazy, but like it's the store around my neighborhood called Lily's. Right. Like that's a black business, and there's another store, the Basin store. Basin store is like kind of not a business, but Lily's is the new black business owned. Right. Like I faithfully can say I go to that store before I go to anybody's store. I tell everybody about the store like go to Lily's, yo. Go to Lily's, yo. Because I try to promote it. Like that's how I try to be like I tell them every day like I'd rather give y'all my dollar than give anybody else around here my dollar.
Generate the dollar.
So it could keep going with all of us if you stay in that pocket.
Exactly. Like you don't get an attitude when a Chinese person don't want you to slide for 1 cent, 2 cents.
Look, crazy. I go inside the black store. I swear I got slided for a whole quarter. He was like, "You good, man?" I said, Yo, you made my night. I needed them relevant. They used to leave.
Exactly.
Man.
They be the ones looking out.
But the crazy thing is, see, we like people don't think about the profit some stores and some places make off of it. So I'm gonna give you a prime example. I walked like Montgomery. Like I just told you, I was about to cop an outfit out of there, but not really. When you really think about it, like if you go in them stores and dazzle all them stores, you look up half the Hugo Bosses and what's in there. If you look up that shit online, you probably not gonna see it online on the website. Why? Cause that shit fake. But we don't know. We so caught up in what it looked like and all that. They really whipping us off. You feel me? That's why when somebody be like, when they been spending a person that been spending money in there, then they're going there and they be like, yeah, I just went in dazzle, boy. IB just looked out for me, boy, gave me a discount. Yeah, cause you already fucking triple-doubled his money.
You did it.
You don't even know. You don't even know.
That's why I never been a big person.
They like, I don't wear the flea market stuff. I don't wear like the New York shit or the fake shit. Like you got it on, bro. You just don't know.
You just don't know.
That's how good they are with it now, and they just like. I'm glad you are, and because I used to choose one day to do what you do. So I'm glad you're a young brother that's already thinking of regenerating the dollar into our community. Like that's big.
That's big.
That's
what's up, man.
What's your favorite subject?
History.
History.
Okay.
Okay.
Honestly, yeah, I like everything about history. Like just from the poking the lies to the looking at everything what's the truth. And looking at how we came all the way to now and to then, like it's just a whole difference. And I see, and I'm thankful for what all our ancestors did, like what all they went through. Like I ain't had to go through that stuff, so I thank them for going through the hardship, so I could be at where I'm at now, where I can rap where I'm at now. Like I could do what I can do only because of them. Well, I wouldn't even be in this predicament, so I always try to give back thanks.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
That's what's up.
He got a good head on the shoulders.
Yeah.
Yeah, he do.
Yeah, he do.
That's good.
He
got a
definitely
good
do.
rock there. They keep it like that, bro.
Definitely.
Keep it like that. Keep it like that. That's great stuff.
Yeah. Look.
I ain't gonna lie back. That shit
You got my support. That's a look. Whatever you need, let me know. Listen. You got your head on your shoulders, man.
Yes, sir.
And your foundation strong.
I do have a question, because I ain't asked you this. Where did Lil Cutty come from?
Okay, recipes my grandfather, and my grandmother gave me this name. My grandmother, her birthday, actually shout out to her, her birthday is this Saturday. Yeah,
tomorrow?
Shout out to my grandma.
Shout out to grandma.
Grandma, okay.
So my grandfather and grandmother basically gave me this nickname. My mother was raised me down the hill, like basically. I've been born up and down the hill all my life. The only two spots I know, 05 and 13. So
okay.
She basically every morning like get a cold cut, an orange crush from over the Northeast Market. They'll get my grandfather to go. So my grandfather call me a cut man. Like my grandfather would call me cut man. And then my grandmother started calling me Cutty. So then and then my brother called, and then my older brother and them would call me like Cutty Mo. Like they'd be like, yo, Cutty Mo. So like it was always Cutty. Like so after that I just left it like it's been Cutty for a minute only in my family. Like I used to only like it was like prestigious people in my family. Like if you grew up with me, like we really came from the slums, I say together, like really when we was little kids all running around with dirty feet or something like that. Right. You could call me my little brother, my little sister and brother don't even call me Cutty only for the reason of like they're younger than me. They used to me being Kenyon, but everybody that's just like that's my hood nickname. Like they say, everybody in the house got a nickname. Right. Everybody got a nickname. Like, hey, I was Cutty. Like, so I used that for my rap name. I thought about it. Like, I ain't want to use my real name for real. Like, I just like I'm gonna use Cutty, Lil Cutty, and then Cutty. So I'd have been Lil Cutty. I ran with it.
My whole pregnancy for him, like, soon as I get up, I need a cold cut and a sun-kissed orange. And I will literally eat that all day long. I'm telling you, I'm the market all day. Yeah. That's all I craved for real when I carried him.
That's
I like that. That's where the name came from.
Okay.
Cutty. I ain't gonna lie, I've been craving cold cuts for a minute, man.
Oh man, I don't eat
I had
them
a main
things.
one the other day. Well, you don't eat it. I don't eat a traditional cold cut. You know, I get turkey. You know, I'm Muzlak, not Muslim.
What? You said a Muzlak. I respect that. That's a lot of Muzlak.
What is Muzlak?
Okay, I ain't turning down nothing but my kind.
Hey, yo.
That's a new one.
I like that.
When it comes to the swine, I'm Muzlak.
I'm gonna have to take that.
I like that.
The swine, I'm
Devil
Muzlak.
always come with some shit.
On that.
I'm gonna take that.
Some shit. That's funny.
Like I ain't gonna lie, that's something like he said, something inside my family. I just say all the time. But they, like y'all know I'm Muzlak.
Yo, wait a minute. Can you give the people the definition of that for me?
Muzlak, no disrespect to all real Muslims.
Thank you. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, my brother.
If you know me, you know I'm a funny guy.
I know, my brother.
You feel what I'm saying? So I'm not actually in the religion of Muslims, you feel me? But you know Muslims don't like swine. They don't
made your own religion.
Exactly.
It's okay. As your right, as a human, you can make your own religion. Muzlak, you know, I would join that.
Let me find out.
I would join that.
So
I'll be your first
So how do you be a Muzlak? Let everybody know. Like you know, you just gotta take a shahada. So what we gotta do to be a Muzlak?
Simple. Muzlak, simple things. You just don't eat swine. Anything with swine products, pork, you try to stay away from pork. And you also try to stay away from, you know, unhealthy things like sodas and stuff like that. When I'm trying,
so no pork rinds?
No, hell no, not no pork.
So you ain't no bacon. You don't eat no bacon.
No bacon.
I ain't turning down nothing but my cows.
I've been lying for 9 years.
I ate ribs the other night.
My son is 9 years old. I've been Muzlak since my son was born.
That's crazy. I don't eat pork either.
9 years.
That's the only pork I eat. I can't stop eating bacon.
I know a whole lot of.
I gotta get back to my brother.
I know a whole lot of
McDonald's.
I'm gonna let them know. I'm gonna let them know what their real religion is. Muzlak.
Okay.
All right. Hey y'all, we gotta go to a break. So all you Christians, Muslims, Muzlaks, Muzlak, everybody, make sure y'all tune in, man. We ain't going nowhere. We be back. Yo, you a fool.
I can't with
Whatever happened to the times when we cared for one another? We shared the same respect. What is happening? We're trading what's important for shiny things. I can't allow this blasphemy. It's blasphemy. Why would you treat yourself like that? We didn't come this far just to fall right back. Don't lose yourself, stay on track. Baby, you're a god. Baby, you're a god. Believe that. Full of the things that we've overcome. Full of unspoken battles we've won. You're so much better than that. Sometimes the truth ain't always catchy as rap. Stop chasing cheese or you get stuck in a trap. Go get your crown and never render it back. No, it's blasphemy. Why would you treat yourself like that? Stop all that blasphemy. We didn't come this far just to fall right back. Baby, you're a god. You're a god. You're a god. You're a god. Baby, you're a god. You're a god. Baby, you're a god. Believe that. You're way too gifted to stop and listen. It's condescending, not to mention all of our ignorance. Is their permission to? I know you like to turn.
So, Jacqueline. Yes, Mom? I wanted to talk to you about something and... Oh, wait. Hold on. I just got a text. Oh, there's another one. Wow. Busy me. So, anyway...
Oh, wait, Mom. I just got a message. My friends keep commenting on my comment. Oh, there's another one. So many comments on my comment.
Oh, I can't wait to watch TV tonight. Playoffs!
Hey, guys, check out my new video game. Pew, pew. Wait, Mom, what?
What? Hold
What'd
on.
you say? Wait a second, what?
This weekend, unplug. Take your family to the forest. There's nothing in the world like experiencing nature firsthand. Trees, paths, bluebirds, streams. Getting closer to nature can get you closer to your family. To find the forest nearest you, go to discovertheforest.org. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Why we gotta act like that? They feel like no one cares about them. It's coming to a point where everyone is looking like everybody coming to a point where it's like
we back. We
for
back.
themselves.
Are we back?
It's just that.
Oh, we back. We back. We're a little static. We apologize for that. We gonna let y'all, once we get the real air on. But we back though. You know that.
We back.
But we just were talking about. I wanted to know what was really, cause he is like he just now classified. And I already know from talking to him these few seconds, he is different.
Yeah, definitely.
Different mentally.
Special.
All the way around. Yeah. So, but I know he's from this era, so I gotta ask, what goes through from a 16, I'm gonna say 15 and a half.
Okay, 15, I say, all right.
Listen, to your age right now, because like that's the
age 15 to now,
right.
A lot of kids in the city that's trying to do something for themselves, they feel like they doing it on their own, so they trying to do it for themselves. So it's like, I'm doing it by myself. They got younger siblings, so they fighting for them. But if they feel like they don't got nothing to fight for, it's easy to knock that kid off. That kid could be the one that you see and take pills. Them kids you see out here like really gone up the pills, think they need Xannies and all that. Like they crying out for help. Like they ain't strong enough to kill themselves, but they trying to put themselves in the right situations to get going because they don't want to be in them more. Like they feel so corrupt, they feel so down, like they feel alone. They need friends, they need real friends. A lot of people out here say that they're your friend and everybody use that, oh, I love you, bro.
Yeah.
These kids don't love you, yo. They don't got no love for you because my homeboys, they tell me to go to class, like, yo, you ready to graduate, damn, we don't even want you fighting, stuff like that. Like that's what my right hand mans do, like not people hyping up, oh yeah, yo, come up here, yo, we ready to bank. Why we doing all that? Why we banking each other anyway? I'm one of the people, like, I'm a school mediator. Like, that's my job in school. Like, I got that job. Like, gave that job by the principals and all that. They wanted me to be a school mediator. Like, I mediate for all kids in school. Like, when we talk and everything, like, they come talk to me. They sit down, we mediate stuff. Like, just to stop fighting because, like, we already, and where we at, we in a white neighborhood, obviously, like where they drive nice cars and everything, but they real snob. Like, they look at us real strong, like be on it. So it's like when they do crazy stuff, like my friends like knock stuff over and all that, I pick it up, tell them like, yo, chill, yo, you already know, like they looking at us, they want us to do this, they think already that we animals, that we trifling, when that's not even the case. Like that's not the case at all. Like we really do got sense, we got more sense than they realize.
And that's why I definitely wanted him to get up to his alumni school, Fort Worth, and talk to the younger kids.
Right.
And let them know that it is hope. Let them know that you can make it out.
Absolutely.
Regardless of the dream, whether you want to be that lawyer, the doctor, the rapper, the singer, the poet, the mechanic, the plumber, whatever it is you choose to do, you can do it.
Yeah.
And I know it's tough for some because not all have a support system.
Right.
So it becomes harder when you don't have that support system, that person to lean on. So that's why I felt it was really important for him to go back, talk to the kids. And he, like I said, he'd start all different kind of chats and he still go around there, talk to the kids. Like, I cannot, like I said, I cannot say it enough how proud I am of him because he's so beyond his years.
Yeah.
He's only 17, but his mind is so far past it. So, like,
it's a gift.
Yeah, it is.
Definitely. You definitely do. And I'm sitting here looking at you. You have a gift. And I really hope and I pray that you stick with it and you continue to give back to the community and do what you're doing because it's important to have young men like you because although even with the millennials, they might think like, nah, man, fucking, you don't want to go do this, but keep doing what you're doing because eventually, not say it's a trend, but they'll kind of see it. And that's very important, like you said, for the younger to see, like, it is something out here. It's something more than just standing on the corner. It's something more than just being a menace to society. It's greater.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I know our segment about ready to close. Give them people some bars.
Can you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, can you? I heard you was on 95.5 though, so you was on the radio.
You heard
I was reading the biography and I said, oh, he on the radio. I gotta hear that, so give us some buzz.
I said, yo, this Lil Cutty, NTB, no turning back. Speaking real shit and speaking all facts. A lot of people out here speaking the caps. IG, you seeing that. I made a song called Social Media for the facts that a lot of people didn't turn rap, turn on their mans, and a lot of people that got locked in the scan. I ain't even tripping about that. A lot of my mans that switch and start flipping on the ground for they bitches, and I don't understand how you do this shit. Real shit when I'm speaking influence this. They was like, goddamn, now you grew with this. No, they rose in the concrete when I grew at this. They was like, goddamn, ho, you knew this shit. Rolling up my trees when I rolling up these leaves. These niggas be mad, but I know about the birds and the bees. I fly like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Jeez, Muhammad Ali, I am the GOAT you see. 23, matter of fact 24, right with the speed. Buzzer beater when I straight hit you, yeah, the vicious I be.
Hey, let the people know how to find you on social media.
NTB underscore Lil Cutty. LORCUTTY.
Okay. You want to share yours? Or?
Yes. If you're trying to know what's going on with Lil Cutty at any time, follow me on IG, Iola.branch. That's IOL.BRANCH. You can do the same. You go to Facebook, you hit Iola, you'll find me. Twitter, you hit Boots, you'll find me. But they all linked.
Okay.
They all linked. But most definitely IG is how you will definitely know what's going on with him at all times.
That's
what's definitely be on the lookout.
We definitely will be on the lookout. And I need y'all to keep, we going to definitely be on y'all, but let us know. You know if y'all got anything coming up that we can possibly drop in on.
Most definitely.
And like I told you before, I work at a school, and I would like you to come talk to my kids once. You know,
most definitely, of course.
Probably. I'm actually trying to put together. Well, I am putting together a career day, so I'm gonna have different people come in and talk, and I would definitely like for you to be a part of that.
Most definitely.
All right. Okay. So before we go, let the people know where they can find your music.
You can go on SoundCloud, Spinrilla. I just dropped something on Spinrilla with DJ Chuck Spins, upcoming artist inside the city. My song on there is the intro. It's my Zone 13 people out there, all my Up the Hill people, you feel me? That's our song, Up the Hill. Go bump that, listen to that. I got 2 new songs. I just went in the booth. I'm ready to drop that. 4 Seasons. Look out for that video. And I've Been a Man. You know how I feel.
All right. So everybody, I've Been the Man. You can pre-order that on the 1st of April.
Okay.
It drops on the 5th of April. It will be on all major digital platforms. Make sure you go get that. Keep your eye out for him. He is coming. He's coming hard. Also, the video for I've Been the Man, that's coming as well. Give me like 2 weeks and it's going to be here.
It's ready.
Work it.
Hey, I like
That's
that.
Man. Work.
I like that.
Work.
Man, you heard.
Well, you got a bright future, man.
A man.
And I want to thank y'all for coming.
Most definitely.
Make sure y'all come again and again.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all, we got to go to a break.
We'll be back.
We will be right back.
It is
Don't
what
go
it
nowhere.
is. Don't go
It is what it is.
Exchange Radio Show every Friday 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. every Saturday 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Real artist, real talk, real live on BeExposedRadio.com.
I was meeting with a friend yesterday, and I've gotten to the point where don't ask me a question because the truth is going to come out. And
exactly.
Just don't do it.
If you ain't looking for the truth, don't come to me.
Don't do it because I can't hold my tongue. And she wants to be this stylist, boutique, but you're not doing anything in that nature, and I can't take you seriously if you're not doing those things. And I understood why people didn't take me seriously because I found myself in somebody else's lane. I was good at what I was doing and what I wanted to be, but I wasn't doing it for me. So how can I ask you to take me seriously if I'm living in somebody else's shoes?
And nobody can do what you do, and I think that that's a big problem that people face now. Like, you see what somebody else is doing and you want to do that when that's not your lane.
That's not your lane.
That's not what you're supposed to be doing.
But it's popular. It's getting that person money. It's getting that person applause. Oh, I want applause. I want money. Let me stand over here behind them.
And then a lot of times people aren't honest with themselves either. Like, I was thinking earlier today, I've been woke for almost 2 days, so so you get honesty, yes. And I was thinking like, you know,
The Artist Exchange Radio Show.
This unknown to find who we really are. Crash into something new and take a break from our broken heart. Talk with the hip, tell me you lie. I think we should go for another round. Baby, try not to say too much. Let your love come down. If you wanna rule, there's some rules you gotta live by. Live by. Stay true to your cool, make a move. Don't wait on nobody else. And if it feels like a melody, sing a song, be my radio. And if you follow me there, I'll follow you back. Let the night unfold. I can tell that she can't get enough. Show enough, she couldn't get the feels off from me. Oh no, she couldn't get the feels off from me. Touching hands till we dance in the dark. Show enough, she couldn't get the feels off from me. We do whatever you like. Get the feels off from me. Oh no, she couldn't get the feels off from me. You and me alone to find who we really are. Crash into something new. I got ballet bringing up the car. Throw me a kiss, tell me you lie. I think we should go for another round. Baby, I wanna take you, but we gotta groove so we can lose the crowd. If you wanna rule, there's some rules you gotta live by. Live by. Stay true to your cool, make a move. Don't wait on nobody else. And if it feels like a melody, sing a song, be my radio. And if you follow me there, I'll follow you back. Let the night unfold. I can tell that she can't get enough. Show enough, she couldn't get the feels off from me. Oh no, she couldn't get the feels off from me. Touching hands till we dance in the dark. Show enough, she couldn't get the feels off from me. We do whatever you like. Get the feels off from me. Oh no, she couldn't get the feels off from me. You can be my radio. If you follow me there, I'll follow you back. Let the night unfold. Tell that you can't get enough. Show love, show love. Feels so good to keep your hands off me. Feels so from me. Shoot it, do it. Feels so from me. Oh yeah. Dance till we dance in the dark. Show love, feels so from me.
Like the one thing you always gotta remember. People gonna try to project their insecurities onto you, but you can't listen to what them niggas saying. You gotta get out here and do your shit regardless. You gonna do what you love for the rest of your life anyway, so why not turn that shit into something? Be a man of everything you say. This shit bigger than me, man. Like yeah, I'm good and all that, but you know what I mean? I ain't shit without y'all. What you up, you gotta go hard. Don't matter. Can you imagine how I really having nothing is? Stomach growling, you ain't got no food in the fridge. Surviving on a jail diet of water and bread. No father figure, that's cause my father dead. Mom's bringing different niggas in and out the crib. No money, so you seen it's less than all your friends. But it a joke because your mother was a crackhead. Older sister hoeing off, giving all the homies head. I could wait for your response, but they love to hear me talk, so I just wait for the applause. I always knew that I was great, I got them haters so appalled. I'ma make it out the darkness, and my word is my bond. Delivering these bars while I'm gripping on my balls. Jealous niggas hate to see you succeed, so fuck them all. I'm the master of my destiny, nigga, you not in charge. You either on your grind or in the way, so get lost. Be a man of everything you say you stand for. Lead your people by example, being hands-on. If you're back against the wall, then get your mask on.
Whoa. The moment my son saw a redwood tree.
It's huge!
Is the moment I knew that for him,
You can't even see the top of that thing.
even the sky has no limit.
There are some moments only the forest can inspire. Find yours at discovertheforest.org. Learn about forests near you and discover cool things to do when you go. Your moment is out there. Find it at discovertheforest.org.
Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
Now listen to BeExposedRadio.com. Check out this fire flashback.
We need to relearn what it is to be these bosses and how we conduct ourselves as business-minded individuals and just people in general. I let my gut, and if I call it gut or God or whatever, I'm led by that energy. I know where it comes from. I know where it's, taking me, and you have to figure out what is important to you, and don't play this game. It's a game that we've learned to play, this chess game, and life is not a chess game. Life is real, bones, flesh, blood, decisions.
Make sure you check out the Artist Exchange Show every Monday and Friday at 2 p.m. only on BeExposedRadio.com.
First they love you, then desert you. Leave with a plate full with no spoon. Ain't no space, I can't escape negativity. I got used to the taste. I've been bad, burned, then fucked over. But remain strong through the Passover. Kicking haters out of the way like mast over. Roll up, sip something, let it pass over. Who would I be? It ain't the man to me to let the next man take advantage of me. When that storm come, don't pan I see. Get with it, not without it.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Every Sunday. We are back.
Coach. We back.
Make sure you on. You on?
I've seen you before. That's right.
Yeah.
Back in the mix, baby.
What? You gotta get your mic.
That's what's up, man.
We up there.
Still getting it in.
Hold up.
That's what's up.
This ties people.
Come on.
These ties people.
Before we get into it, Al, you a slick guy.
Oh yeah, I got the jam.
I see what he did. Y'all ain't even peeped that.
Yeah, I got the joint. No, she let me have him. She
Let
told
me
me.
get
She said give her a couple. I can have him.
Make it pass them around.
Pass them around.
Pass them around.
We all
Yeah,
scooped them.
you see me say
We all scoped them out.
That's down.
I only want the red.
That's about
You got that.
We gotta get this together, Rob, before we go back on.
Pass them joints around.
All right. There we go. Now, for our second guest, we got AL.KADA in the building.
Yes, sir.
in the building.
Finally made it.
Finally.
Got my man. Can I give him your whole government?
Oh yeah, I don't give a fuck.
My man. I gotta give him a story about that.
One of the
I met this guy right here. Was it 87?
About that time.
87.
You said 91.
Oh, 87. All right, I'm gonna give y'all the story, right?
He ain't gonna lie though.
Look.
That's why I like fat.
I'm living down clay courts, right? Football player, play football, imagine. Boom. My man Tigger come get me one day. Yo.
Big Tig.
Shouts out to Fat Tigger.
Yeah, Big Tig.
Tigger come get me. Yo, go up here with me, yo. I'm about to go try out for this basketball team. Alright. My father played basketball. I used to bullshit, but alright. We get there. Sarge is a guy named Sarge. He running drills. Shouts out to Sarge. So Sarge doing drills. There's 9 people out there. I'm the 10th one, but I ain't come to play no basketball. I come to cheer my man on. Right. Son, get in here. So I got to play. So he put me on with 4 other guys, right? So I'm noticing. Black on another team. Everybody, you got to pick a man. Right. Everybody going to these people.
Nobody.
Ain't nobody want to stick him. I don't know. I'm coming from I don't know. I'm sticking them. I don't know. Yo, I'm hawking them up, fouling them. Niggas looking at me like. So I'm saying to myself like, because he was killing. He was killing them. Once I played him, I'm giving him everything I got. So people looking at me like, Saul was looking at me like, damn. I didn't know he was the shit.
Right.
I wasn't going back there, but I didn't know he was the shit.
Right.
I'm going to keep it real. Yo, he had the whole team traveling. He used to do this layup where he used to slide his feet. He used to look slick. So everybody tried to do it. You not dancing. You can't do that. And we used to get that, yo.
He the man that invented that?
That's the man that invented it.
That you shit.
Yo, he was a bad man.
He always say that.
Listen,
Now somebody confirmed it though, because he always said he was nice.
Shout out to the Dansler family.
Thank you, bro.
Shout out to all of them.
Remember, we weren't haters back. Excuse me, cut y'all. We weren't haters back then. So when you was open, we gave you the ball.
Yeah.
So since I was always open, they gave me the ball.
That nigga ain't never seen a shot he ain't never liked.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm saying this too.
Everything was a good shot.
What? Not just the Euro, but specifically the dragging the feet when you take your 2 steps.
Yeah.
I can really that's something really I can remember seeing.
It's 87.
And niggas trying to
It's 87.
trying to do that. I can really
It's 87. Yeah. 87.
I was born in 77.
Yeah, me too.
Yo, me, Shantae, Rogers, Warren, Dixon, all of them. Hey, our little league games used to be like big boy games.
Yeah.
Up there, Clifton.
Yeah.
And everybody can vouch on.
Yeah.
I can believe it.
Definitely.
He said 87. I was born a year after. So everybody, that's what I'm saying. All my big cousins, whoever watched you or watch, you feel me? Like that's what I'm saying. Like that move, I can really specifically remember dudes on the court dragging. Like I already know exactly how you do it.
When Mubs was playing down with the Bullets and they used to have a game down the Civic Center, I was one of them kids on half court killing everything.
Dang.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I met Matumbo. I was at Matumbo knees at that time. You know what I'm saying? So good props to Mud, Sam, all of them. I know all of them.
I'm ready. I'm mad right now. So I'm mad at myself because my uncle used to tell me a lot of stories because he a hoop person. You feel me? He wasn't like gymming, like played in no major high school, but I didn't seen guys come to me like. You like I remember sitting in the spot where I was in the tag spot with my mother, me and my cousin. We sitting there, so somebody come in, they like, Lil Reed. So I'm like, Lil Reed. Is that true? Is that true? So then he like, she like, yeah. He like, what's up with I talk about her brothers, Andre and Tyree. They used to hoop like a motherfucker, right? So I'm like, damn, right? So I'm like, damn, but I already knew my uncles could hoop, but the type of story, like he just confirmed the Bullet story. Like he done told me times he done went and played like professional niggas and really bust their ass. Like, really told me like, shit, niggas in Baltimore could hoop now for you. Like we really got ballers here. Like I'm not like it's more than just like he really putting it down. Like
the game fucked it up for a lot of us, man. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
I'm telling you. I was pretty sure it's a picture with me and Keith Booth with Coach Bucky Lee of Oliver.
Rest in peace, Bucky Lee.
Yep, see him. And he done won, Keith Booth won 1 championship with Mike Jordan.
Yeah.
Right? And even when I was like 15, 16, I used to always say, Mike Jordan don't want to see none of me. I'm just saying, that's the kind of town I grew up from. All my brothers got championships everywhere in the city. We just got caught up.
Yeah.
And, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
It happens to us. It happens.
Got caught up in
the city love us.
Right.
We go around and we get respect from everyone because we give respect to at the same time. Whereas though a lot of people don't like doing that now.
Right.
So
Right.
It was definitely a different way of learning.
Somebody really confirmed that you can hoop. Wow.
Right.
What's up with the man of the hour though?
Yeah, we gotta get in the AL.KADA. My bad, AL.KADA. We just had to go down memory lane.
I brought presents for everybody.
You brought gifts? You come bearing gifts?
You come bearing gifts.
You come bearing gifts.
You're supposed to.
Hey, look.
You're supposed to.
This is what we gonna do. We gonna go to a break real quick.
And that's my name.
And we gonna come back and we gonna get into this.
Body
like a Benz. Body like a Benz. We be right back, y'all. Don't go nowhere.
No debt.
We be back.
Driving has a rhythm all its own. Don't wreck it with a text. Before you get behind the wheel, silence your phone. Or better yet, designate a texter. For more text-free driving tips, visit stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
Green light. Hey girl, school zone. I'm getting hungry. Car changing lanes. You want to meet me for pizza? Stop sign. Intersection clear. Yeah, street. Pizza sounds good. Ballin' Street? Girlin' Street!
It's hard to concentrate on two things at once, like texting and driving. Stop the text, stop the wrecks. How will you stop texting and driving? Tell us at stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
You are now listening to Just a Bit Outside, a sports radio show at BeExposedRadio.com. Come join us every Monday night from 8 to 10 p.m. on YouTube, Facebook, or BeExposedRadio.com.
So we had a lot of things going on.
Mother's Day, Major League Baseball, pink bats, pink outfits.
Yeah. They certainly did the mothers good.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
We are back live. We got AL.KADA in the building. Yeah. My man Black, aka Dancela, aka Element. Tell us about this project, man. Body like a gun.
This is a nice project right here. It's something. It's like a dance joint. Cause I got to the point like people don't dance no more, you know. Like no dance songs no more.
Right.
Featuring my homeboy Sean Burgundy from down Latrobe Project.
Okay.
Man, Nitty. It's a nice joint though. Good.
Nice joint.
Yeah.
What made you come up with it?
Well, I do production.
Okay.
So I'm going through beats one day, and the beat just when it came on, the hook just came to me straight. The hook just came to me. So the song took a while to make. I already had the hook. Once I laid the hook, kept listening to it, got the verses together, and then we put it out as a single.
And then he a crazy smart person.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta learn how to blend with that shit. You know how to like Bruce used to say, water tougher than the prick. Yeah. You gotta learn how to run with that water. Right. It's tougher than the prick. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's weird though. You gotta sit and shut the fuck up sometimes. When your position.
You right.
I'm glad you brought that up. But not dancing like non-dance songs or I'm just straight out the non-love songs.
Yeah. Like, all that shit is all there.
Yeah, most of the songs that get you dancing is most songs that got some type of love in it, or you love something, or you got love for something, or you got love to do something. You feel what I'm saying?
Because even when I used to hustle, I used to be one of the toughest motherfuckers out there, but it's like you gotta put love into what you're doing.
Right.
Always.
You're right.
Always. Man.
You're definitely right.
You can be tough all day, but if it's no love, but see, everybody think love is weak.
Right.
Fuck no.
Love is the strongest thing
ever.
Like,
exactly.
Thank you.
And so they think they think, hey man, if I got real love for a person or real, no, that's real showing your real
everything you love, you're gonna put your all into. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's your job, your career, like whatever you do, music, balling, you put your love into it. Nothing else matter.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't worried about no money. It's just you love to do it.
Another point too, because when we grew up, if a motherfucker was open, you give him the ball.
Right.
Watch this though. Love is love. How you gonna love a motherfucker if they can't love you back?
Right.
See what I'm saying?
How?
You can.
You can.
What I'm saying, but it's still gonna be a fucked up situation.
It will be, but it's the perfect. Yeah, for them, but it's the perfect.
For them,
I'm talking about falling the blended. I don't want.
I don't see. Listen, but listen. But I understand what you're going to. I can love you though. I can love you without having to deal with all your shit, your bullshit. I can still love you if you don't love me because I don't want to deal with your bullshit. Well, guess what? I still love you.
Still love you.
Right.
And it's all shit means a lot.
Exactly.
So I'm paying attention to you. Why you gonna pay attention to me? But you want me to pay attention to you when you ain't paying attention to me. You know what I'm saying?
Funny.
Yeah. No,
but you're right. Absolutely.
That's black though. That's how he is though.
Absolutely.
That's how he is.
Absolutely.
That's how he is.
I like to talk facts.
Yeah.
Anybody can talk shit.
If you can't talk logic and facts to me, I don't want to have a conversation
At all.
with you.
Right.
Just saying. I'm just.
You give them a chance to lead you to a brick wall.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Instead of being yourself.
Right.
Because even if they right or wrong, they ain't right all the damn time.
Right.
So it takes for you to accept that motherfucking knowledge and work it in your plan.
Right.
That's all.
This is
Body like
you say
a
you do
Benz.
production. I gotta get you linked up with a young dude right now, and he on his own wave. He actually kind of like related to me too. Call him cuz or whatever, but he been a young dude, been through the struggle, been through the streets or whatever. You feel me? Just coming home for real, basically. And he's saying a lot of like. It's a lot of bullshit. And he a young man. Just like how that young man was just in here. He's a young man. You feel what I'm saying? And he not with the bullshit.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like and he don't got the temper to, you feel what I'm saying? And that's what he trying to learn how to suppress now. Like his temper. It's different things.
Every grown person ain't like right. You know what I'm saying?
But you know, every person ain't equipped. Right. When I was just looking at your production, bro, like how you just gave us this gift, like this motherfucker rap.
That's what I was about to say that.
I was telling him how many songs we got, and we had sit for years, and we just put out just because of the discipline that we have of people not understanding like the business like part about certain things.
You gotta be professional. You gotta be professional. You can't. A lot of people do. You have somebody something with handwritten on it, they gonna look at you like.
How many times I told you
take it? They might take it, but come on, you come. I'm coming in the radio station.
And
you gotta be. You gotta come correct.
All we gotta do is
hold up, Black.
Right. Sorry about that.
It's all good now. We can't hear each other when we. You feel me?
All day. That's what I said. Sorry.
But like I said, you gotta come correct.
Yeah, you came correct with this.
Yeah, yes, you did. Because a lot of guys that like this sign like sealed like this,
right?
Like and like I was telling you about the young dude or whatever. He recently did a competition, and when he was telling me, he was like, "Cuz," he was like, "I perform or whatever." He was like, "I was like, how you perform?" He was like, "I put on the instrumental and I did my song." I was like, "You put on an instrumental and did your song?" I was like, "You put on an instrumental and did your song?" I was like, "You know how hard that is?"
Yeah, people not doing that.
Wise minds snatch that shit, tweak that shit, and now it's dead.
Like, I'm talking
he should have had the crowd when he did that.
He should have had the crowd, and all that. You feel me? But like I was telling y'all, behind the motherfuckers don't want to be professional. And the person who really doing it not telling them, "Oh, I'm doing it at this spot, so I'm trying to make sure this person win," and all this. Like, you feel what I'm saying? It's so much behind it. And luckily, like I say, he don't got the timber for it, but now he learning and knowing. Like, I was telling him when he first came on, like, cuz it's a different
route.
World out here. Like, you go by like Tony Montana said, you only got your boss and your work.
That's right.
Your boss and your work. That's it.
And
get you a long way.
And also,
definitely.
Like I was saying earlier, sometimes you gotta know when to shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Because your boss and your work, it means something, but you still gotta know when to shut the fuck up, because there's different levels out here.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? And
definitely.
When we all learn that shit and play our position, that's what I said. Back in the day, like God made this world in a metaphor, right? So we all talking the same things, but it's still manners out here. It's still different level. You want to get to a certain level, you gotta play by certain fucking rules. And people don't like to do that shit. That's why they don't like to shut the fuck up, especially when they think they got control, and the whole time you ain't gonna do nothing but control your damn self. Cause some motherfuckers say, fuck what you're saying. See what I'm saying? So, gotta keep shit accordingly. You know what I mean? That's just like I can get around certain millionaires that people can't be around. I could be around, they ain't worrying about me trying to rob them, none of that shit, because they know the type of person I am. But anybody could do that shit to wiggle their way to fuck themselves up and then wonder why they fucked up. Because you're a fucked up person. You don't know how to play your position. You don't want to give a nigga the ball when he open. You gonna dribble that shit and do you know what I mean? See what I'm saying? And then I grew up with though, nigga, we played defense and offense. I ain't gonna score 30 on the motherfucker and let him score 40 on me. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna play a nigga like Curry all court. All the way around this motherfucker. You ain't gonna get on, you ain't even gonna breathe. I'll just give an example.
Right. Hey y'all, don't go nowhere. We gotta go to a break.
Right.
Make sure y'all like and share the show.
I'm glad
we'll be right back.
I'm glad you mentioned it. Is that just like some bottomless?
Long live Pop. Y'all can go ahead and cry now. I'ma show these niggas what to do at one of your beats, man. I am Gas, by the way. Strong woman story should have been on CNN. Nobody knows what it's like being Gwen. Windows closed in the house, it ain't no CNN. Can't gain weight for years, she been being thin. Single mother, no help from the system. When they was giving out food stamps, she missed them. Birth certificate, baby daddy, she couldn't list them. But her son was so beautiful when she kissed him. Blame it on love, but nigga she could've died with. Destroyed the whole world and found out she was a side chick. The nigga loved his wife and it got hard to hide it. So when Quinn confronted him, he ain't even denied it. Her fault, depends on who you asking. She tried to be a stripper, but the tip out was taxing. Buying all the purses, trying to keep up with the fashion. And her mama hated babysitting with a passion.
We're rewarding you for something you already do, listening to us. It's Radio Loyalty, and it's an easy way for you to get free stuff. All you do is sign up. Go ahead and click the banner now. You'll earn points as you listen. Points you can trade in for great products and services in the Radio Loyalty store. You can earn even more points when you share your favorite station with friends on Facebook and Twitter. Radio Loyalty. It's free to sign up, so click the banner to join now.
Just a bit outside radio show.
There is one glaring stat that I read about while watching the games over the weekend. New York Yankees went 22 straight innings with at least one strikeout.
Really?
That's a major league record for the postseason.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's an interesting statistic.
It is. You know, and then when you think about it, it's like, okay, you know, that to me, that's like a big reason why, you know, they're losing right now.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
We are back. Please make sure y'all like and share the show. So Al.KADA, whoa, question, man. How long you been at this music thing, man? Exactly.
Years, man.
Years.
Yep, years, man. When there wasn't so many rappers.
Right.
When there wasn't so many rappers, man. When there wasn't so many, everybody rapping, man.
There's a million of them now.
Million of them.
That's what
everybody want to rap.
I was talking about the other day. I say, yo, that's why we got
everybody want to rap, man.
To the motherfuckers that we really know that put time into this thing. You know what I mean? Everybody can't do that.
Everybody want to jump all the steps and do their little hustle thing. Everybody want to rap.
Everybody can't be hustlers.
Everybody want to rap.
Yeah, bro.
How would you define your sound?
Different. That's all I'm gonna say. Different.
Just different.
Yeah, just different.
Different how?
Just different.
Crafting. I gotta.
My sound is.
Answer that before you do.
I really don't have no sound. I really don't have no sound.
No.
It just. No, I really don't. You can't. If I play you some of my tracks, if I play you 10 tracks. Say like if I play you 5 tracks and then somebody else play you my same 5 from a different place, like Black give you 5 tracks. You wouldn't even know I made all them tracks. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't have no sound. You know how you know a Dre track?
Yeah.
You know a Pharrell track? Nah, I don't have no sound.
Versatile.
Yeah, versatile.
Okay.
I just shooty on duty.
I help.
I did the shooting on duty track. Yeah, that's my.
I'm talking about props. I help.
Okay.
I did the shooting on duty track. We been doing this shit for like 10 years, right?
Yeah, we doing shit for a minute.
Before we started the label, right? But he always was the type of person that was thinking outside the box. Even when he was trying to stay inside the box, he had people who, nigga, nah, I ain't what we do. You know what I mean? Just like you when we grew up, you know what I mean? Just because I can play good don't mean you can't play good.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it was competitive.
Right.
We didn't give up. Like I said, like even the Curry thing, I'd have been playing whole court just like you would be thinking. Because that's because I know what we come from.
Right. Yeah.
If you can play like that, ain't no way I'm going to let you just sit there and shoot.
Right.
It's a different way of learning.
Yeah, but like I said, I don't have no sound.
You got anybody that you haven't worked with yet that you want to work with?
I don't worry about with everybody in the city anyway. But as far as like the people that's on, I would Jay, you know what I'm saying? Fabulous, Jada. Like I want to work with everybody. You know what I'm saying? I want to work with everybody. Taylor Swift, I want to do it all. I don't want to sit my, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I think outside the box. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because music take you a long way, man. You never know.
Never been no haters, man.
Never been that.
We just hate motherfuckers that don't like us.
I would sit back, play my position, just watch, man, observe. So it's my time, you know?
But let me give a metaphor of that. If they the type motherfuckers putting that rap shit to basketball, we gonna try to fuck y'all up too. You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Ain't no metaphor.
Like I said, I really don't have no style, man. And I work with anybody.
Who don't like motherfuckers that know what they doing? You know what I'm saying?
But it's like
way they put the levels back.
True.
I could tell
but
that.
it's like nowadays, a lot of these
production wise.
Yeah.
Like when you like it's well put together.
Sometimes it's selfish too, you know what I mean? Because some people don't give people a chance to grow. It's about a money thing, and that's why even the song me, it's all about the money sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes that shit short step a lot of people. Especially when the situation is going on right now, especially in this fucking world, you know what I mean? That dark color get looked at a like a minor, I mean, like we ain't major. You know what I'm saying? There's no way racism gonna rotate my mind when I know I ain't racism. You know what I'm saying? So that your holds back from like medical decisions and all this type of shit. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody got time to cut nobody off that's really trying to help people. So ain't no colors coming in that shit.
Right.
It's ignorance.
Right.
You know what I mean? So talent is talent.
How you feel about the music that's out today, this mumble rap and all that other stuff?
I like it. Yeah. Know why? Because you gotta think, when we grew up, we had our music our parents didn't like. So it's an era. You know, it's an era. That shit be jumping. I ain't gonna lie, I be jumping. You know what I'm saying? But if you really listen to a lot of them, they really be saying something. But people don't take the time to really listen. You know what I'm saying? They really be saying some stuff. Like the kid I like right now is Lil Baby. I like Shorty, man. I like Shorty. Lil Baby, I think he gonna be around for a minute.
Him and the other guy we talking about, Young Boy.
Yeah.
I like Young Boy. I like Young Boy. What I found out was that Young Boy he rap only for the money, and I mean. To each his own.
Young Boy is
nothing wrong with that. But when I listen to, I like Young Boy because of his lyrics. His lyrics really be like, I'd be like, damn, like I know people that go through that same shit. So I felt that, like Lil Baby. I feel his music.
Let me answer that one question. Who don't have bills off this motherfucker?
We all got
bills, but for me, it's not about the money. I love music. I always love music. I do this shit all out. Well, I got 9 to 5. I come home. I go in the studio. I got studio in my basement. That's what I do.
And see,
I don't even want to go nowhere.
You locked in.
I hate when somebody call me like, "Can you take me somewhere I want to go?" I don't. Leave me alone. I'm in my zone. I don't. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing. I love music, man. And if you love music, the money will come.
And I
only care if the money don't come.
I like that because I do agree. I think that if you do music and you make money off of it, like, you know, if you in it for the money, cool. But what I was saying earlier, the thing is, when I listen to music, for real, I want to hear somebody that really care about what they saying, like got heart in this shit, because it's a talent, it's the art. So that means if you care about what you putting out, you care about what you saying, you care about how you sound and what you're doing, and that's the art. You know what I mean? So that is your gift, your talent. So if you put out trash just because you want money, then it's just like, oh, that's what you're doing. That's your job. But for to hear you said that you got like passion into it, that's what is needed nowadays. I can't stand to hear a mixtape or can't stand to hear rap. I've had people say to me like, can you manage my artist? Can you do this? And I go to listen to it and I'm like, no, because if I sit here and I talk to this man, he's not going to want to listen to me tell him that I can't hear no passion. You need to go back and re-record that because it ain't no passion there.
Listen, I done work with a lot of, you know, I charge for studio time, so a lot of I work with a lot of kids came to my studio, a lot of people came to my studio, and you know I'm so passionate about it. They come in there, and if it ain't right, they can't get it right. I tell them, look, go home. You don't owe me nothing. Go home, learn your music, come back. You don't even owe me nothing. You know what I'm saying? You don't owe me for this hour. We good. Right. Because it's a passion, and I want to, and I see potential in people sometimes. But like I said, like you said, everybody want to rap now. You know what I'm saying? That's where the money issue comes in, because now everybody see these artists that's getting paid, and now everybody want to rap. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Even with the hustle doing, like we didn't hustle because people was hustling with the money. We hustled because our mothers couldn't get us what we wanted. Right. You know what I'm saying? We did that because we wanted to help our parents out, but our mother was struggling. Our parents were struggling. We didn't do it just to be doing it. No. You know what I'm saying? Right.
Sometimes it comes down to this. Some of them got talent, no money.
Somebody got talent wasted. No talent. No talent.
No talent. Right. And it comes down to blending sometimes. Because then you got to deal with timing, all that shit. Yeah. So if you could point a finger, let a motherfucker point a finger back at your ass. You know what I mean? Because you never know you can make $1 million with. And that's what the whole mysterious shit goes on. You can't cut a motherfucker off because it's your time or you think it's your time. You still got to understand to adapt.
Right. Right.
Period.
Definitely. You're right.
Anybody can think they got swag, this, that, but adapting is a whole nother level.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whole nother animal.
But look,
a whole nother animal, bro.
And you think about this too, like she was saying about how the kids and the rap and the money issue. You got to think about something. It's a time now what these kids listen to these Baltimore rappers, man. Yeah. When I was rapping coming up, you wouldn't get nobody to really pay you no. You rap like that's what it is. But nowadays these kids really support these artists now. Right. You know what I'm saying? You do. They really support, and I love that, and I love that now. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because that support is real.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. You know what I'm saying?
And it's important.
And also, you never know who you can make $1 million with. So sometimes the arrogant motherfucker cannot listen to a motherfucker that's just trying and then charging them. Sometimes that motherfucker ain't got money. You gotta learn how to adapt.
Right.
You gotta learn. That's what I'm saying, bro. No.
Hold on. Give me a second, because I want to say something real quick. And what I know he is looking to change in our coach. I know. Because he definitely knowing that you was behind Shooty on duty, so knowing that, and I'm a real big music critiquer. Like it's a lot of like I definitely gotta get you with Cuz, like because he got a different type of way. He just coming toward the youth and coming on the track. Right. So you produce and
let me answer that. But I was talking to him. He asked me shut the fuck up.
Go ahead.
I coach low league football. There's some kids out there that play harder than the kids that got it.
True.
And sometimes they need somebody to bottom cliques do that shit that they family or getting high won't do, and they got more talent than the other motherfucker. So you gotta look at shit certain ways.
I feel what you
saying. I'm just saying.
He said,
Yeah, but
What you say?
I know what I was talking about though.
Right. So we got it out there.
All right,
Okay.
so
now,
go ahead, Dad. Because I got a comment when you finish. I got a comment.
Already, but what I was saying was when I listened to Body,
I don't let it get over talk either.
Like I said, production wise, you feel me? Like he gon' like you know what the L wanna hit.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So hearing certain young artists and artists that's coming up in the city, you'll know automatically like, shorty, I know. But like you said, and like Black was just saying, sometimes as a young person, you don't know how to take criticism.
Yeah. That's all I'm saying.
I knew what you were saying. That's what I was trying to tell you. You don't like to get talked over, and I'm glad you just expressed that. I will never talk over you. That's no harm or nothing. That's on some brother shit. You feel me? Like knowing you as a brother, man. Like, but yeah, like you gonna know, like that's when the money gonna come, cause you are that is, and you not behind Black. It's motherfuckers, and that's what's killing me with this shit right now. It's motherfuckers in that seat that can pull out young brothers and know the producers and know you and need help, but so worried about how I'ma look or this and this and this and that. Like
put me in the room with him. That's all you gotta do.
That's all you gotta do, bro.
You gotta do nothing else.
That's all you nothing else.
That's it.
Nothing else. Cause man, this shit is.
I'm impressed.
It's real.
I've never got a CD like this with plastic.
I'm gonna enjoy the song too. I like it.
Oh, that's another thing. I meant to tell you. We submitted your music on the website.
Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
So you can direct some traffic to the website. They can hear it on that too.
All right.
What you got to comment, Ty?
Oh, look. Shout out to my man JC. JC Custis. Y'all should know that's my man. Dunbar alumni. Rapping is an art of true expression, not about making money.
Right.
If you do it for money, you're not a rapper.
Right.
You might be good with words, but that's about it.
All right, JC.
Say nothing to the bug.
That's
what we was talking about. No,
the love will take you further. The love will take you further.
The love will take you further. And everything just happened. If you was a young brother just looking, how do you get over something? And just like how me and Black was, like you said, like he expressed, I don't like to be talked over. Oh damn, okay, brother. And I'm not gonna sit here and be like,
you
don't like to be talked over.
Let me be a bigger brother. Yeah. And then when you kept talking about it, I shut the fuck up, nigga.
Y'all niggas.
But you gotta watch people that talk money all the time, because they the motherfuckers. They the people that cross you, man. They're crossing for that money.
Over
They're crossing for that money.
And like I tell everybody else, if it ain't worth shit anywhere else in this world, then it can't be worth shit here. They making too much money. They making too much of it. Back then, you ain't see Tupac and them with hella money next to their head. That shit. Was shit on me like nah, it's too good to be true.
They gotta think these young kids hungry, man.
Right, we can't knock that.
No, I'm just saying, like you keep showing it like that. I mean, do you? If you feel like you want to do that, do you? But these people are hungry, man. They see that, and they know you. They want that.
They want that.
They want that.
They want that daily. They want that right now. They know something.
I don't care how many guns you got, man. You still can get got, man.
Yeah,
you still can get got.
Both y'all talking the realest shit in the world.
People don't realize that.
Real, like how you just said, you could be a working man, work your way up.
And
you had 50,000 in the house.
Minding your business.
Man, find out you got 50 bands in your goddamn. He's gonna try you, bro. He's hard for your shit.
My nigga, you want me to tell you how many motherfuckers I helped all my life, and I still get the end of the stick? That's what I said. I gotta agree with what y'all saying, because it's all saying what I'm talking about. Same way when I was talking, you said you understood me. That's simple rules.
Simple rules. That's how we get back to not shooting each other over the dumbest shit.
Over the dumbest shit. A fucking penny.
Understand your brother. He's a fucking penny. Understand your brother. Yes, y'all had a feud. Y'all not gonna agree on everything.
In one situation, you gonna know more than me. Because you think, well, one situation, I'm going to know more than you. How the fuck we going to help each other? We cutting each other off. Simple rules.
But you got to look at it like this, too.
The government rotate like that. Okay.
But you gotta look at it like this too. People, you gotta put people in categories, man. That could be your man. Your man, if your man not willing to help, that's cool. He's still cool with me, but you know a certain category you gotta put him in. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Right. Come from niggas that won't even graduate from me.
And that's facts. Everybody cannot go with you. Yep. It's a fact.
It's a fact because you know. Hold on, one second, and then you can go. You know your peoples. You know what I'm saying? Like, say like we all friends, and I know you wild out when you get fucked up, you wild out. Right. So I know I can't take you nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I know I can't take you. I don't even want you to know that I'm going. I can't take you, so I won't even let you know. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how you got to get people like that.
You can take them.
I already know you gonna fuck the whole situation up. You know what I'm saying? But that's
my man got a radio station, and we grew up from here. He won't disrespect me like niggas be disrespecting each other. He respect me like I respect him. And look where we at.
Oh yeah, we go back maybe.
You know it. We been talking about. I've been talking. I said my nigga got a radio station.
You been talking about.
And respect me like I respect them. We knew each other from kids.
Ask him
that. Disrespect him. Ask him that. I'm talking facts. Ask him that. I can come here around Muggsy, Warren Dixon, Mello, a bunch of niggas that's on the mainstream. Ask him have I ever disrespect. Simple rule.
Right. So the break. Hey, we gotta go to a break, y'all. We will be right back. Don't go nowhere.
Make sure y'all be exposed, man. Be exposed radio.
It is what it is. Radio, body like a Benz.
It is.
Body like a Benz. We bring that dance music back, y'all.
This is a Poverty ENT exclusive. Next stop, Texaco, strapped up, you already know. Fuck niggas hate, that's how it goes. Bros with me, yeah, it's time to go.
Nigga, chose by another nigga, bitch. Damn, this chopper got 50 round clip. So this Molly in the syrup got me geeking, shorty. Ain't know I popped them Xannies, had them sleeping on me. Love in a hood full of hate. Pray to God that he open up them gates. Rest in peace to Freddie Gray and Lil Scooter. Putting on for our city, watch his door.
Next stop, Texaco, strapped up.
Hi, I'm LeVar Burton, and I'm proud to be a book person. How do I choose a book? Sometimes it's the cover, sometimes it's the title. I guess I'm pretty visual. If a book's really impressing me and the writing is really good, I will peek and see what the last paragraph is, because the endings of books should rock you. I am a book person, and if you're a book person too, read to a child and spark a lifetime of ambition. Join me at bookpeopleunite.org, because reading is fundamental. A public service announcement brought to you by Reading is Fundamental, Library of Congress, and the Ad Council.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
We are back. Thank you all.
We're back. We're back in the top. We got this
Baltimore type thing.
Body like a Benz.
Baby.
Benz like a body.
You know what that is, right? You know what that is, right? We all said it.
He said he got a lot of.
If you're a guy, we all said it. We all said it. Man,
what made you come up with it?
Got body like a Benz.
You seen something and was like, damn.
The beat.
Somebody like a
the beat. The track took me there.
Benz like a body.
What do that look like?
Like a Benz.
The track took me there.
Because you know I always wondered that. What do
like
that
I said,
look like?
the hook came to me. It was a while before I did the actual verses, but the hook came soon when I heard the beat. I sat there and it just came body like a Benz. And that's, you know, I had the hook. And when I posted it
Could be
on IG with me doing the hook. And Tone, you know, my partner, Tone, like, yo, please take that. He called me like, please take that down. He's like, yo, sis even in here singing that. Please take that down.
Yeah.
We gotta do that joint.
Good.
That's all she wrote.
So
shout out to Tony Leslie.
Shout out to my man Tony.
When you go to the body, that's like this.
Shouts out to Tony Leslie. He couldn't make it today. Yeah, I like it. It definitely was catchy. Definitely was catchy.
Look good.
The body of the car looked good.
I had to ask him because I said I never really knew when you were bad. What?
Put on the spot.
Wait a minute, because I don't want to be put on the spot.
No, Dave ain't going nowhere.
Oh yeah, she got it. Sit down. You gotta do too much. You didn't do it. No, she stepped up like she was ready.
Yeah, she already know it. That's why she stepped up. She stepped up so fast.
I was just asking.
God, you knew.
No, I know.
You never heard that before?
I done heard a cola. I got a body like a cola. I know
like a Benz.
From the body like a Benz.
Body like a Benz, man.
From the body like a Benz.
There's a lot of Benz bodies out there. Right. We all ran across.
This ain't no way. Wait a minute.
Who else had that song? Who else had that song with that hook on it?
What?
Girl, you had a body like a Benz. I'm just trying to ride.
So you trying to put somebody else on the chart?
No, it ain't slow down.
Say some shit like some dog.
Girlie, see that? Play that.
Somebody do got that. Young.
It was a second ago.
I was talking about some more shit.
I know the song, though.
I always respect my man Cisco for thong.
All that shit.
I respect the whole. What was the Unleash the Dragon?
Yeah.
Oh man, that my
whole joint was hard.
Man, don't play, man.
Shouts out to Cisco.
I know my shizzle, man.
You know what?
Yeah.
I know, like, definitely when
They gonna pump
like,
my head on the
what? My head
better.
like, see, this what also a lot of people don't know too. And I'm like, a lot of people don't know Baltimore do have a lot of good producers.
Yeah.
Because I
And I see why you was on my heels.
Great
producers too. Who? No,
Black.
Why you trying to play?
They do. I'm like a Chinese person.
And guess what? I'm better than you.
Look, I think like the government thing with the white mother. Oh, let me shut up.
But they do though, because
I've been cutting off.
I actually ran into a couple. You know, a couple of them came to my studio.
Yeah.
That's what I like producers.
I like to talk fast.
A lot of great producers in the city.
It really is.
A lot of people steal from us too.
Yeah.
And won't really
Kanye West. One of the main ones that stole.
And Kanye West stole.
Y'all used to always tell my niggas Baltimore had swag that they stole years ago.
Listen, I'm talking about, did you know that we are the city in America that's known for one of our phrases is the first. Like, we're known for like being the first to do a lot of shit.
Do a lot of shit. And it gets
being the first, like being the first to have
shit. Biggie said, baby, I had a grandkid that's my homeboy.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
I didn't know that either.
I didn't know that.
Like, straight up.
Word travels and all that shit, man. Believe.
Like, we were the first city in America to have streetlights.
Wow.
I ain't know that.
I know I say this all the time.
Lil Mel was one of the motherfucking hustlers.
The archdiocese
the government came to stop violence in Baltimore.
Everything Catholic that's in America is basically ran from Baltimore, Maryland.
Oh yeah, the Pope and all that.
He has to come in.
Yeah.
Archdiocese,
right?
Like it's this is a lot of stuff.
It's history.
It's big history here.
Yeah, big history.
That's
big history.
It's
it used to be beautiful back in the days, man. Even before we was born,
it's overthrown by was always overthrown by corruption.
Yeah.
That's why I call this motherfucker Gotham City.
Yeah.
Why you think I respect you? Why you think I respect you even off of when you could have made it seem like I was being ignorant on a couple words, but you was wild enough to understand I wasn't.
Yo, we were going to stop me. I wasn't even worried about just sitting there like everything in there.
I need that shit. We all need that shit. Show enough.
She got the hook on these, though. It's gonna be my go-to
knowledge don't
candy.
grow.
All the seven of them leave.
Knowledge is knowledge. That's all, man.
Yeah, you never lie. I'm going to say I'm going to leave.
Hey.
Gotta let us know where the people can find you at.
Where the English come from?
Hey, turn it down. We gotta turn that off. Look, before we get out of here, I need you to let the people know how to find you again on social media.
My IG is AL.KADA.
Repeating.
My Facebook is AL.KADA Westbrook. My Twitter is AL.KADA. And you can find Body Like a Benz, and I also got other music on there on Spotify, Tidal. That's what I call my nephew. Tidal.
Spotify though, that's good. Okay.
Amazon, iTunes, all music platforms you can find it. Body Like a Benz, AL.KADA featuring Sean Burger.
Like a Benz.
Make sure y'all get this, man. This is a nice joint. This is a nice joint.
And the man cares about his presentation. I took my plastic off, but I ain't never got one of these with plastic on it. That mean I'm dead, sir.
Yo, but when we was pushing shit out,
that's all we did. We always had that shit rap.
We had our shit rap.
That's what's up.
It's gotta be professional, man.
That's professional.
People look at
That's
you
what
different.
it's about. That's what it's about, man.
Always remember
Yeah,
that.
because how you gonna have a body like a Benz and
Yeah, and it ain't even rap.
Right.
It's not even rap.
It has been a pleasure talking to you
Yeah,
all.
too.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Just don't think like a Pinto.
Hey.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with a little Herman with it.
Definitely appreciate y'all for coming.
Appreciate you, man, for letting us come through.
And T, you about done, you know what I mean?
You already know.
You trying to get some weight.
And much success to you.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Like I said, you'll come back. I'm gonna be sending a few people your way.
All right, cool.
Listen out for my son BM Fats. He's a rap. I'm gonna send him your way.
And we're gonna be sending people your way.
That'll work.
Anything that pops.
That's how it works. We got to help each other out.
Got you.
Definitely, man.
It's all about building relationships, man.
Exactly.
Networking.
Networking, building relationships.
And that's
what it's
important.
about.
The youth need to know that too. Network.
So make sure y'all, y'all come through again. I appreciate y'all.
Again,
this has been another week of It Is What It Is
It Is
Radio.
What It Is Radio.
See y'all next
week.
Be new or be nothing.
It
is. We out, baby.
We gone.
I'm